Welcome to Honestly Made in Ya. My name is Minister Karen, a wife and a mother of two who has been given a word to move in her creativity. And because every good and great thing in me comes from Yahweh, this is me moving on the word, love, and the gift that only He can give me to share with you all. Yahweh bless and enjoy what comes next. Hello, this is my first official cooking video and I'm making ceviche. These are my ingredients. I'm going to definitely post them down below in my description. And here we go, cleaning the shrimp. I have to make sure that I clean it and that there's no poop in there. That's the way we like it. Poopless. And this is the Maui Maui fish that I chose to use. You don't have to use Maui Maui. I use Maui Maui because that's the one that I prefer. You can use halibut, you can use sea bass, it's your choice. So here we go. This is me cutting the shrimp because I like to cut the shrimp down. I don't want big pieces and big chunks of shrimp. I like to have like little smaller chunks of shrimp inside my ceviche, but that's just the way I like it. So here we go. We're now, pressing down to the limes. I want to get all that juice out the limes. I cook my ceviche in limes. That's how I make it. Like I cook my shrimp and my fish of choice with a lot of lime juice. When I say a lot of lime juice, I mean a lot of lime juice. So you see that I'm mixing the two together now, my two proteins. And you see, I noticed I didn't have enough lime, so I'm gonna add more lime into it, and because, like I said, you need a lot of lime so that way the protein cooks properly. And you see the difference? So much more lime juice. So I'm gonna cover it up, put it away, put it in the fridge for a little bit so I can go ahead and cut my vegetables. And I don't have a particular reason why I decided to cut the onions first. I just cut the vegetables, and then I'm going to cut all my vegetables. I'm going to actually chop them down so that they all kind of look like cubes. But we're definitely not going to see all of that because that's a lot of video time. So this is my jalapeno. So I did decide to show you the jalapeno because I'm showing you that I put the jalapeno to the side because I'm not going to mix the jalapeno in my entire ceviche batch. I like to make two batches, usually a spicier one and one that's not spicy because, sometimes you want spice and sometimes you don't. So, yep, we're going to go ahead and put this to the side and use it later. I do use two different types of tomatoes because I like the color. I love different colors in my food and the taste. This is the cucumber. I used a seedless cucumber because I like the texture of it and no other real reason. You could use the regular cucumbers, do what you like, but this is the way I like to make my ceviche, again, because of textures. I like the different textures that it brings. And the freshness, you can't go wrong with cucumbers. They're delicious. So I'm cutting the avocado in half, but I'm not going to slice it yet. I usually do slice it before I put it on the ceviche. But I'm going to wait to do that. I'm not going to do it until I serve it. So more than likely, I'm not going to put it in this video. Now my cilantro, I chopped it up as much as I wanted to chop it up to the consistency that I like, and I placed it aside. Now I'm putting all of my vegetables together. Again, wait for the jalapenos. Now this is how it should look. That's how the protein should look when it's pretty much cooked. I'm about to add my tomato juice into my vegetables because I like to let my vegetables soak for a little bit before I combine them. So here they've been soaking already. Now this is the batch that I'm adding my jalapenos to. That's my spicy one. So now I'm adding my protein and some of that lime juice. I'm going to add some of that lime juice into the spicy batch too because I still want it, I still want my limes. And then I'm also going to add more tomato juice to this batch because that's the way traditional ceviche is usually made. It's made with lime and with the juice of tomatoes, the vegetables, the protein, some salt and pepper because, why not? So now let's taste it. Let's taste to see if the flavors are doing what they need to do. And yes, they are. It was delicious. Chef's kiss, as they say. And in case you were wondering how I look behind the camera, well, this is my situation. I'm carrying my son while cooking. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Bye.